Ever watch your dog engage in some head-scratching behavior and wonder, why in the world is Fido doing that? You're not alone. Dogs are a constant source of amusement and confusion. That frantic tail chase, the midnight zoomies, the enthusiastic butt scoot across the carpet. These quirky actions leave us scratching our heads and yearning for a doggy instruction manual. Well, fret no more, fellow dog lovers. Today we're diving into the fascinating world of canine behavior, decoding 10 mysterious doggy actions that will have you saying, "Aha, so that's why!" 1. The tail wag enigma, unveiling the wiggle code. We all know a wagging tail generally signifies happiness, but did you know the direction, speed, and intensity of the wag can tell a whole story? A high, fast wag held proudly indicates excitement and playfulness. Conversely, a low, slow wag held between the legs might signal fear or anxiety. A tail held high with a slow, rhythmic wag often signifies confidence and dominance. So next time you see that tail A-wagging, pay attention to the details. It's your pup's way of communicating their emotional state. 2. The zoomies, explained. Decoding the midnight crazies. The zoomies, that sudden burst of frantic energy that sends your dog careening around the house like a furry tornado, can be both hilarious and perplexing. This phenomenon, officially known as frenetic random activity periods, FRAPs, is most common in young, high-energy dogs. It's a natural way for them to release pent-up energy and practice hunting instincts. If your dog suffers from frequent zoomies, especially in the evenings, try incorporating more exercise and playtime into their daily routine. A tired dog is a less zoomy dog. 3. The grass-eating graze. Why does Fido munch on lawns? Does your dog seem to have an insatiable appetite for grass? Don't worry, you're not alone. Many dogs engage in this puzzling behavior. There are several possible explanations. Dietary deficiencies. Sometimes dogs eat grass to fulfill a nutritional need, like additional fiber. Upset stomach. Grass can act as a natural laxative, helping to settle a queasy tummy. Boredom. Munching on grass can be a way for a bored dog to entertain themselves. Instinctive behavior. Wild ancestors of dogs might have eaten grass to purge parasites or cleanse their digestive system. If you're concerned about your dog's grass-eating habits, consult your veterinarian to rule out any underlying health issues. 4. The mysterious sniff and spin, decoding the pre-potty ritual. The pre-poopy parade, a ritual of intense sniffing and circling before finally doing their business, is a common canine behavior. There are a couple of reasons behind this peculiar practice. Marking territory. Dogs have scent glands in their paws. By sniffing and circling, they're leaving their scent on the ground, marking their territory and communicating with other dogs. Alignment check. Believe it or not, some dogs have a preferred elimination orientation. They might sniff and circle to find the perfect alignment with the Earth's magnetic field before squatting down. While this behavior is normal, excessive circling or sniffing could indicate an underlying medical issue like a urinary tract infection. If you're concerned, consult your veterinarian. Thank. The butt scoot scooch. Unveiling the unmentionable. The butt scoot, a sight that can induce laughter and horror in equal measure, is a behavior no dog owner wants to see. Here are some reasons why your dog might be scooting their rear end. Anal gland issues. Dogs have anal glands near their anus that secrete a strong-smelling liquid. If these glands become impacted or infected, scooting becomes a way to relieve discomfort. Worms. Internal parasites can irritate a dog's anal area, leading to scooting. Allergies. Skin allergies can cause itching and irritation around the anus, prompting a scooting response. If your dog scoots occasionally, it might not be a cause for immediate concern. However, frequent scooting warrants a visit to the veterinarian to determine the underlying cause. 6. The sock-stealing spree, decoding the klepto canine. Socks, shoes, TV remotes. No object is safe from the clutches of a sock-stealing dog. This mischievous behavior can be driven by several factors. Attention-seeking. If your dog gets a reaction, even a negative one, out of you when they steal something, they might repeat the behavior for the attention. Boredom. A bored dog seeks stimulation, and pilfering objects can be a way to entertain themselves. Teething. Puppies explore the world with their mouths, and socks can provide a satisfying chew toy. To curb sock stealing, provide your dog with plenty of appropriate chew toys and engage in regular playtime. Positive reinforcement training can also help redirect their attention to acceptable objects. 7. The yawning enigma, more than just tiredness. We all know yawning signifies tiredness in humans, but for dogs, it's not always that simple. Here are some reasons why your dog might be yawning. Stress or anxiety. Yawning can be a calming signal. a way for your dog to self-soothe in stressful situations. Appeasement. If your dog feels threatened or unsure, they might yawn to de-escalate a tense situation. Boredom. Just like humans, dogs yawn when they're bored. Pay attention to the context of your dog's yawning. If it's accompanied by other signs of stress or anxiety, address the underlying cause. However, a single yawn during playtime probably just means your pup needs a mental break. 8. The wall stare. Unveiling the meaning behind the blank look. Does your dog ever fix you with an intense, unwavering stare that seems to pierce your soul? Don't worry, they're not plotting your demise. Probably. Here are some possible explanations. Seeking attention. Sometimes a dog's stare is simply a way of getting your attention. They might want food, playtime, or just some good old-fashioned petting. Trying to understand you. Dogs are incredibly observant creatures. They might be staring at you, trying to decipher your body language and tone of voice to understand what you want. Anticipating a cue. If you've trained your dog with hand signals or eye contact, they might be staring intently, waiting for your next command. 9. The dreamland dig. Why does Fido excavate your bedding? Burrowing under the covers or digging at the bed isn't a sign your dog is planning an escape tunnel, although it can feel that way. There are a few reasons behind this behavior. Instinctive behavior. Wild ancestors of dogs might have burrowed to create warm dens for sleeping or birthing puppies. This instinct can carry over to domesticated dogs. Anxiety or boredom. Digging can be a way for a stressed or bored dog to relieve energy and self-soothe. Comfort seeking. Your dog might find your bed to be a calming and secure spot, and burrowing under the covers can provide a sense of safety. Provide your dog with plenty of comfortable bedding and engaging activities to keep them occupied. Positive reinforcement training can also help redirect their digging instincts to appropriate outlets. Death. The ghost chasing howl, decoding the mysterious nighttime vocalizations. That mournful howl echoing through the night can be enough to send shivers down your spine. While it might seem like your dog is communicating with the spirit world, there are more rational explanations. Alerting to noises. Dogs have excellent hearing and might howl in response to sounds you can't hear, like distant sirens or wildlife. Separation anxiety. If your dog is left alone at night and feels anxious, they might howl to express their distress. Communication. Some dog breeds, like Huskies, are naturally more vocal and might howl to communicate with other dogs. If your dog's howling is excessive or disruptive, consult your veterinarian or a certified animal behaviorist to determine the underlying cause and explore effective solutions. So, the next time your dog engages in some head-scratching behavior, remember, there's often a logical explanation behind it. By understanding these canine mysteries, you can strengthen the bond with your furry friend and create a more harmonious relationship. Conclusion: unveiling the magic of canine communication. There you have it! 10 mysteries of dog behavior decoded, shedding light on the fascinating inner world of our canine companions. From the expressive tail wags to the curious grass munching, each action is a form of communication, a window into their thoughts and emotions. Understanding these behaviors allows us to not only decipher their needs, but also build a stronger connection. Imagine the joy of recognizing your dog's happy tail wags, or the relief of knowing their midnight zoomies are just a burst of pent-up energy. Remember, dogs are incredibly intuitive creatures who thrive on positive reinforcement and clear communication. By learning their language of barks, wags, and sniffs, we can cultivate a deeper bond built on mutual understanding and respect. So, the next time your furry friend engages in a seemingly strange behavior, don't be discouraged. Approach it with curiosity and a desire to understand. You might be surprised at what you discover. Did you enjoy the content? Please support the channel by clicking the subscribe and share buttons to help us bring you more fascinating pet facts in the future. Let us know in the comments below which canine mystery surprised you the most, and share your own stories about the unique ways your dog communicates with you.